Hey guys, Grumpy here with another episode of Save Our Ships, the series where I take on your challenging or interesting battles. So this is the second attempt at the redacted fight, the major fight, with PoE MisterG's fleet. We're going to see if we can take this on. I have a little bit of a better strategy this time, and I think we can get it done because we got so close the very first time I attempted this. So breaking down the fleet, this is the strategy. We're going to focus on the frigates first because they're a lot faster than the rest of the fleet, and it's only 5 of them, so we'll clear those off the board. We'll take 2 scintillas, blow them up as fast as possible. Now, after we get rid of the small trash, all that'll be left is 7 fulgents, 5 brilliants, 2 radiants, and a tesseract. That is a lot, but what I'll use is my glimmers, or looking at the fleet, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 glimmers. I'll assign 4 glimmers to a single cohort, and their job is just going to be to burst down a fulgent and kill it as soon as possible. So glimmers will be on fulgent duty. With the Hyperions and myself, we'll focus on the brilliants, so the bigger ships, and then the monitor as well as the paragons can take care of the radiants. Just for now, just hold them at bay. They'll be good time wasters, and then eventually we'll surround the radiants, take care of those, and then we'll kill the tesseract last. If an opportunity presents itself to kill either the radiant, probably not the tesseract, but definitely kill a radiant early into the fight, we're gonna jump on that, and I'll swarm the radiant and go ahead and eliminate it. We have a ton of firepower in our fleet, so it's definitely doable. But for the most part, it's going to be working from the bottom up. So kill the frigates first, then the scintillas, then the fulgents will pop with the glimmers, and then myself as well as the Hyperions will focus on the brilliance. And then we'll save the big boys for last. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the fight. Also, we need to make sure that we deploy both of our paragons. Last time, I don't know what happened. I had a brain fart. Something happened. I only deployed one Paragon, and that led to our downfall because there was just too much enemy pressure. We need those Tachyon Lances shooting across the battlefield. Alright, let's go ahead and move into engage. Continue. We're going to start with the 2 Paragons as well as myself. And then we can get 1 Hyperion, or we can do a bunch of Glimmers. We're gonna do the glimmers first. We're just gonna bring in a bunch of them. One Hyperion would be fast enough to get to like the comm relay, and then we could bring in other Hyperions. We'll bring in the glimmers when we get to the fulgent stage. For right now, a single Hyperion would probably do us a little better. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy. Actually, we'll just save space for a Paragon. Then we can bring in more ships. But yeah, I like this a little more. With our first objective, with our first 2 objectives that we secure, we'll go ahead and secure, we'll go ahead and deploy the Paragon. Yeah, I like this a little more. We don't necessarily need the monitor to start with, though. Alright, but we'll bring it in. Yeah, I kind of like that more. Alright. So we need to bring in the Paragon and then the monitor a little later on. Alright. The Glimmers I'm assigned to group 2. The Hyperions, I'm going to break them up and assign them to group 3 as well as to group 4. And the Paragon can be in group 5. So I'm going to send group 3 over to this comm relay. I'm going to send group 4 over to that one. Send the Glimmers. We'll send the Glimmers that way. And then the Paragon can just stay with me in the middle of the battlefield. We'll send one Hyperion to go capture that really quickly. Then hopefully move up to there. Send you to go secure that. And I'll sit in the middle of the battlefield with the Paragon. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about command points so much. This commander recovers command points very quickly. Just keep an eye on the tactical map. Alright. You can cancel that, we can cancel that. Let's go ahead and bring in the second Paragon. We have some Fulgence over here. So we're going to go ahead and bring both Paragons in, and we're going to move them kind of near the front. Go ahead and cancel this order. Let's put some eliminate orders on these frigates. And then we're going to look for the Scintillas, but next up we're going to put engage orders on these Fulgence. The Glimmers will handle the Fulgence. You can go take care of that. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, so here's the Radiant. How do we want to do this? We'll cancel this order now that we know where the fleet is. It's all on this side, not on this side. And we'll put engage orders on the Scintillas because we really want those down. We can cancel this assault order because that's just going to bog our fleet down. And then let's go ahead and do something like that. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. And then let's see what they can get done. A single Hyperion should be able to take care of a Lumen. I'm just going to do this for now. Assign 2 to 1 so that the Lumen can't flank away. And then this Hyperion we can go ahead and also assign to this engage order. And then we'll put an engage order on the other Glimmer. Okay. We'll move our Paragons into position, and then once they're in position, then we can reevaluate the battlefield. Okay. We have one eliminate order, so these Hyperions might come kill this Lumen. Hopefully these Glimmers get it done. No, they're not gonna kill. We'll just reassign the Hyperions later. Right. Yeah, they definitely got it done. Okay. We'll put all the Hyperions on this task. The single glimmer is probably not gonna be able to get it done. I'll bring this glimmer back away from the fleet and go capture that point. I'll change this to a capture order instead. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of those scintillas as soon as possible. Another lumen down. Fantastic. Oh, that's just a wall of radiance. These glimmers, I want to start having them focus on these fulgents. You can actually capture that, that's fine. Need our paragons to get into the battle. Alright. Hopefully these Hyperions split around the fleet and not fly like directly through the center. Because it's an engage order, they shouldn't fly through the center. Engage means attack the target, but within like reason. I would like engage orders on these as well. On the frigates, so we don't lose track of them. Oh, and then out of that, let's keep going. Oh, that's perfect. That's so perfect. The Hyperion is unintentionally luring these Fulgents right into the Paragons. That's great. That's fantastic. We'll upgrade this to an eliminate order. And then we'll have you guys focus on that, and we'll upgrade this to an eliminate order as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with this. We can put our proc chargers on auto fire. And then let's man the assault chain guns manually and light this dude up. Alright. We're gonna burn drive in, take care of these scintillas. And then let's keep an eye on the rest of the fleet. So this Fulgent is getting away, so we're gonna retarget the Paragon so it doesn't get lured into this mess. This is why using eliminate orders is tricky sometimes. Let's change that to an engage order. See if we can save this Hyperion. This Fulgent's probably not long for this world. So we're gonna go ahead and pivot over here. These glimmers we can redirect. And these Hyperions, actually we can redirect up here. Because we're gonna destroy these two scintillas ourselves. So let's have you assist on that kill. Alright. Shields up for the Reapers. Now let's take a look at the battlefield. Oh goody, the Tesseract is here. Let's get our monitor out. Let's get our glimmer out. That's a problem. Okay. That's a huge problem. I was expecting the second Radiant. I was not expecting the Tesseract to come out so early. We're gonna use a harass command and give it to the Glimmer. We can cancel this. And the Hyperion and just hope that they can survive. We'll also assign a third Glimmer to this. Harass should keep the Tesseract entertained. My only fear is, well, I can see what the weapons are. No, we can't. My only fear is that they just shred right through it and then get it to our flanks. I'm gonna have the Paragons focus on this Brilliant since it's within their range. I'll crush. I'll crush this Fulgent and then go north, see if I can crush his Brilliant. And hopefully they take this Tesseract on a joyride way over here. We'll see. The monitor I'm going to go ahead and assign to this as well, because ultimately that's what I want the monitor to do. And then this Glimmer, can focus on their Glimmer. We still want to get the frigates off the battlefield, I haven't forgotten. Alright, Godspeed. We're going to tear through this Fulgent as soon as possible, turn around, and then see if we can take care of this Brilliant. I'm going to change this to an engage order and assign that here, so that way they don't expose themselves to the Brilliant. Oh boy. I'm gonna have this Hyperion assist me instead. Alright. Alright. Looks like that Fulgent has other plans in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and burn drive in. Alright. Yes. So they are taking the Tesseract on a joyride, which is perfect. We can upgrade this to an eliminate order. I'm gonna have you assist with this Brilliant. Paragons are doing well. Where's the Radiant? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. We'll have the Paragons kill this Brilliant, and then have them kill this Brilliant, and then we'll have the Paragons focus on the Radiant. Another Radiant should pop into the battlefield pretty soon, so we do need to be aware of that. Anyway, 2 Hyperion should be able to deal with the Fulgent. Alright, let's get this off the battlefield. I'm gonna go ahead and burn drive in. Nice. Alright. Cool. I believe this has... Actually, you know what? That's fine. Having 3 harassing on that Tesseract is actually just fine. Let's see if we can take down the Brilliant. Or take down the Radiant. Where did the Radiant go? Things you never want to hear. Okay. We'll figure out where the Radiant is. Yeah, we'll figure out where the Radiant is. Anyway, the Paragon's focus on the Brilliant is just fine. We'll upgrade these to eliminate orders. We'll have you 2 assist on that. I'll have you assist me here. And then we'll put an engage order on that. Let's go ahead and get you off the battlefield. Alright. There he is. Okay. We'll get the Paragons to go ahead and start moving towards the Radiant. I think I'm going to burn drive in to clear up most of this mess. And the only thing that should be left is maybe 1 or 2 Brilliants and then the Radiant. Everything else should pretty much be done with. Actually, yeah. The Paragon should continue to target the Brilliant while we're here. And then you can focus on this Brilliant. Alright, let's go ahead. Burn drive, really great for hit and runs, of course. Oh, 1 glimmer down. Yeah, to the Tesseract. Alright. I'm hoping these two play nice together and can like rotate in and out. We'll see though. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean up this mess. I think it starts with this. Okay. So much for backup. Alright. Do need to watch our flank. Nice. We have the Paragons focusing on the Radiant. We'll upgrade this to Eliminate Order. You're working on that, which is fantastic. We'll have this Glimmer focus on... Let them focus on that Glimmer as well. And then we'll keep an eye on this. Yep. We'll kill this Brilliant, turn around, and then start working on that Brilliant. Or maybe even the Radiant, we'll see. But let's get these Brilliants off the battlefield first. Okay. Alright, I am going to send the Hyperions to kill this Brilliant because it's on Death's Door. I'm going to have this Glimmer fight that Glimmer. And I'm going to burn drive over here and see if we can't save our Paragon from getting bullied. We might make a pit stop, kill the Radiant, and then kill these two. But we just need to take care of that. Monitor is holding up okay. We'll see how long they can do that. Alright. Brilliant is down. Radiant is down. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and assign a Brilliant to each Paragon. We'll assign 3 group to the far Brilliant, 4 group to the close Brilliant. Get rid of this Glimmer. Get rid of these 2 Brilliants. And then I think the only thing that's left is maybe a couple more Brilliants, another Radiant, and then the Tesseract. So, let's carry on. We need to save this. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with this Brilliant. Ah, okay. There's the other Radiant. So let's deal with that. Let's have all the Hyperions focus on the Brilliant. Monitor is holding up okay. Monitor's probably gonna get popped. Let's see if we can get the monitor away from us, or from it. If we can drag the Tesseract back, we'll be able to help it out. Or we'll be able to help out the monitor. Alright. This way, this avoids it getting caught in the corner. Alright, I am flamed out though. And getting absolutely tore up. Please let me turn, thank you. Yikes. Alright. Cool. Let's have everybody just burst down the Radiant. Nice, that's everybody. Monitor escaped, which is fantastic. And I think that's it for that. There may be a few brilliants. I didn't count exactly how many we killed. But that should be the fight for the most part. We're gonna go ahead and... How do I want to do this? We do want to fight the monitor, or we do want to fight the Tesseract down here. So we're gonna go ahead and give that harass command again. I want to position my fleet kind of spread out over here. I'm gonna create like an L-shaped ambush. So let's move the Paragons over here. Let's have the Hyperions over here. And then I'll hang out with the Paragons. Okay. Now the Tesseract is not an easy kill. The Tesseract is a very, very, very difficult fight. How do I want to do this? There's not enough time. Oh, well, I guess I can, yeah, we can do it like this. I can pull you back here and here, and then I can assign you here and here. Alright. I'm gonna make every frigate group 2, just so this is easier to manage. And then the Paragons, we can set them up here. Let's do this a little further out. Basically what I want to happen is I want the monitor to move to this position, bring the Tesseract in front of the 2 Paragons, which will be set up here, and then they can just beam the Tesseract, and then I can kind of shut the door behind it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, let's change this to eliminate order. Send the Paragons in. And cancel these orders. The Paragons are too far away. Okay. Alright, you can't always get what you want. We'll pull the frigates back. I'll make them group 3, and I'll make the monitor group 2. We don't need to pull them back so far. Just pull them back to here. Alright. Oh, okay. The Hyperions are very thirsty for blood. I'm flying in front of a Paragon for no reason. Yikes. Alright. The beam weapons are online. We'll assign group 3 to kind of stay in this general area. The Tesseract will keep engaging them. The Paragons... Actually, you know what? We'll assign group 3 that way. That way they fly through the Paragons and bring the Tesseract closer. This thing's a monster. So we have its attention now, but we're flying the wrong way. We need to be flying back towards the Paragons. Because that's exactly why. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll jump in a Hyperion and finish this off. Yeah, we'll take whatever's the most damaged. Anyway, we need to stay near the Paragons. Alright. Nice. Please. We'll have the Glimmers deal with the shards. We can deal with these smaller pieces. Okay, please. Here. Change this to escort orders. Alright, let's not throw at the very end here, please. Alright. Okay. What's left? A shard apiece. Alright. This would be a lot easier to deal with in our Dominator, which unfortunately no longer exists. Alright, let's go assist over here. Alright. These Paragons should be okay. Alright. What do we have for reinforcements? We have a Medusa. I'll jump in a Paragon and just see if I can finish this off. We'll have the Paragons stick next to each other, and we'll take over this one. I should be able to manually target these Tachyon Lances. We can turn off the grab. The grab beams are linked. Okay. Well, we'll just start firing off our Tachyon lances and hit the other Paragon, of course. You get the idea. We won. Alright, we're just dealing with this nonsense now at this point. Very challenging battle. I'm not really a fan of this fight. But, glad it is in the books. Alright. Enemy is defeated. Okay. Cool. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely we made a game plan and stuck to it, and we got the job done. Not my favorite battle. I still have to do that on my main campaign, so we'll see how that goes as well. But it was fun. It was fun. I joke. Yeah, if you would like to see me take on your battles, of course, go ahead and submit them in the save file, or yeah, I believe it's called save file on the Discord. It'll be linked in the save mechanic. It'll be linked in the description below, and then also it'll be pinned as a top comment temporarily. Just follow that link, and then you can go ahead and submit your own battles. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Other than that, Grumpy out. Oh, I guess I can show you the loot before we go. Yeah, sure. Give me all the ships. Alright. Some more goodies. No alpha cores, which I'm surprised. Okay. No alpha cores, which is very surprising. Anyway, other than that, Grumpy out.